What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Skyrim video, and today I'm bringing you another episode of our top 5 mod series for Skyrim Remastered. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Our first mod that we have is the Dolomite Weathers mod, and basically what this does is it just completely overhauls the skies and weathers of the Skyrim world, and it remasters several storms to enhance the mid-tones while also maintaining a compatibility with the various storm mods. So basically, it just makes the whole Skyrim world feel more realistic and more stimulating, kind of. I don't really know how to explain it. This mod also reduces the ambient light at night to enhance the brightness of light sources, and it also illuminates the environment. So it also enhances distant mountains, so if you look in the background of places, you're going to be able to see the outlines and just texture of the mountains more, which makes it more realistic and makes it feel a lot more just real. It increases the volumetric rays during the sunsets and sunrise by decreasing the sample range, so your sunlights are going to be a lot more colorful and a lot more realistic. And I feel like I've been saying realistic a lot, but I mean, what it does is just overhauls the Skyrim and just makes it feel a lot more real. And this mod shouldn't make your game crash or anything, or doesn't do anything with any other scripts, so it's not going to be affected by any other mods, and doesn't decrease the frame rate that I've noticed at all, so overall it's a very, very great mod. And lastly, I'd like to note that none of these mods are in a particular order. Like I say in every video, they're just on here how I edit them, so don't think that any of them are better than the other. The next mod that we have is Elegance Ultimate Armory for the PS4 version, and to come here, there's just going to be a portal to your left whenever you teleport to Riverwood. So once you go through that portal, you're going to be put in sort of like a town, and it's going to look really, really weird, like you're in space, sort of. You look up at the sky, it's going to be just really colorful and insane looking. So some of the features of this mod is it has a teleportation room that holds dungeons and all this type of stuff for traveling to places, so you can teleport to Windhelm, Riverwood, or any other type of place. They've also added in tons of unique custom spells, enchantments, weapons, armors, all types of stuff like that that you can find inside the armories of these places. There's also most custom enchantment items can be unenchanted. I don't know really that matters, but they have that. A merchant who sells unemployable items, quests, and other special things. There's also a whole bunch of standing stones in here, so if you're looking for those, that's great. There's a small new village with a player home, and also located near that, there's going to be a crafting station type of place with all the different type of materials that you should ever need to use. And this place is just really, really cool, and all the stuff in the merchants that you can buy are also very cool pieces of armor and tools and stuff like that that are really unique and stuff I've never even seen before. And I haven't seen anything that really interferes with this. There might be some types of scripts that if you use other player homes type in that location, it might affect it, but you shouldn't really have any mods that affect this too much. And overall, it's a really, really great mod and stuff to use if you are looking for some new material to play with in your game. The next mod we have is the Better Horses mod, and this is pretty self-explanatory, and the features of this mod is that the horses will now have more stamina so they can run for longer without tiring and having to walk, because it makes it more realistic, because before your horses couldn't really go that far before they would end up walking, and it's more realistic like an actual horse. They also will travel quicker, making them more meaningful, so your horses aren't really that useless anymore. They can actually go pretty fast. And finally, they will flee combat and never engage, which makes them just staying out of the way while you're fighting people in Skyrim, which kind of gets annoying whenever you accidentally hit your horse and almost kill it. So that's pretty much for this mod. It shouldn't really affect your game too much, so you're not going to get any crashes or interfering with other mods, and it's just a simple mod to use if you're just looking for something to help stimulate your game. Next mod we have is the more kill moves and decapitations and better improvements for gameplay mod for the PS4, and basically what this mod does is it makes the kill move chance increase from 50% to 75%, so you're going to get the more cinematic screen of killing someone more often, and it unlocks the new ability to get more than one kill during a battle. It also unlocks the ability to get sneak attack kill moves when you are detected, and it adds missing kill moves for many creatures, including the Downguard and Dragonborn creatures. You can also unlock decapitations before level 50, so no Savage Strike or Devastating Blow perk needed, and the decapitation chance increases from 40% to 60%. And lastly, I haven't found anything that doesn't work with this mod again, so no incompatibilities, and overall it's a pretty good mod. The final mod that we have is the Fendrix Magic Evolved mod, which basically adds in 380 new spells that you can use to fight enemies or aid yourself during battle. You can buy these spells from the vendors throughout your world, so you can get them from Windhelm, Riverwood, or stuff like that. And you can utilize these new elements and to create interesting spell combinations, which I think would just be really fun considering how much of a variety you have, considering that there's just so much new spells added into the game. And you can summon almost nearly any creature found in Skyrim with these new spells, so that is pretty cool. And some spells can be used like powers evolving, dual wielder, and still utilize magic, which is pretty cool. You can cast defensive spells to protect or heal allies and obliterate enemies, turn them into chickens, or pull them through space and time, which just sounds awesome. That is pretty much for all I had to give you guys today, so if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Hoochie.